welcome back once again to howtocookgreatfood.com. If you haven't already, click that button, subscribe to our channel. Really simple today. We're going to make a T-bone steak. As you can see, I've got my steak right here. There's the T, that's why it's called a T-bone. There's lots of information below this video. I'm not going to bore you with it. If you want to check it out, do so. But this has come out of my fridge. You can see I've got a nice piece of fat here. All this is required. So don't cut any of this off. What we're going to do is get some salt on there. Flip her over. Some more salt. Now this is, like I said, just comes straight out of my refrigerator, and you shouldn't really, well, I mean, do what you like, but I wouldn't cook this steak right now, or any steak. You don't want to take it from a kind of really cold place into a hot place, i.e. your pan or griddle. You'll just really sort of tense it up, you know, it's a muscle, so it'll really tense. So what we're going to do, let me just get some black pepper on there. I'm going for a coarse ground black pepper. Again, we'll flip it over. Now I'm going to leave this out. I'm just going to cover it with some shrink wrap or cling film. But I'm going to leave it out in room temperature for about 20 to 30 minutes. Wonderful. Then we're going to cook it. If you wanted, go and cook it straight away right now, up to you. But I'm telling you, if it's cold, it will kind of tense up, which is not what we're after. Also, that salt needs a little bit of time to get in there. So that 20-30 minutes is going to be really worth doing. See you in a moment. While we're waiting for our steak, this is an optional thing you can do, which I'm going to do. I've got the juice of 2 lemons there. I'm going to drop in some quality olive oil. Sort of 50-50 mix. I've got some garlic here, finely chopped, just a little bit, and a brush. Just going to mix them together. I'm going to brush this on to our steak right at the very end. You don't have to do this at all. This steak will cook beautifully just with the salt and pepper. But I do like to do this. It just adds a little extra something, if you ask me. And if you wanted, you could use butter, melted butter, instead of olive oil. Up to you. So here we go. As you can see, I've got a dry pan on there. I've got one of these ones, you know. The one's going to give it that ribbed, kind of fake barbecue look. Any pan you want, just make sure it's dry. You don't want to put anything into this at the moment. Now we don't want this smoking hot. Like I say, you know, kind of low and slow really. So look, here's our lovely steak. And that's the sound we're looking for, that kind of gentle, not that kind of raging, horrible kind of violent sound. We just want that nice gentle sound there. I'm just going to leave that alone for about 3 minutes. I mean, the heat I'm on is kind of just above a medium. 3 minutes, then I'm going to turn it 3 minutes. Depending on how you like your steak, it's entirely up to you how long you do this for. Don't forget we've got a bone in this. This is not a fillet, so you know you don't want to forget that and take that into consideration. I'll be back in 3 minutes. Okay, that was about 3 minutes. Let's see what she looks like. Looks great to me. Again, leave it alone. Let's do 3 minutes. See you then. Okay, another 3 minutes that was. Let's take a look. Beautiful. Now I'm going to go on with some of our brush, which is our olive oil, garlic, and lemon juice. Totally optional, like I say. We're simply going to flip this over a few times now, give it a couple of coats, and then for me, this steak is ready. You of course need to cook this however you like. for me, this is looking absolutely wonderful. So a couple more minutes of me flipping and basting with our beautiful little brush, and this is ready. See you at the table. And there we go. I'm really happy with that. Hope you enjoy it. See you again next time. Take care. Bye bye. I've just cut this down, sliced it across there. As you can see, or may be able to see, it's got a nice pinkness right in the centre there. That was a kind of 3 minute aside. You might want to do it longer, entirely up to you. Like that, I'm extremely happy. See ya.